ओके। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु। गणेशाय नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम। साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। साई माताय विद्महे वेदमातायै धीमहि तन्न आई प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। ओम आनो भद्राः क्रतवो यन्तु विश्वतो दग्धासो अपरीतास उद्भिदाः देवानो यथा सदमिद्बृधे असन्नप्रायुवो रक्षितारो दिवे दिवे देवानां भद्रासु मतिर्जूयतां देवानां रातिरभिनो निवर्तताम् देवानां सख्यमुपसेदिमा वयं देवान् आयुः प्रतिरन्तु जीवसे तान् पूर्वया निविदा आहूमहे वयं भगं मित्रमदितिं दक्षामसरिदम् अर्यमणं वरुणं सोममश्विना सरस्वती नः सुभगामयस्करत् तन्नो वातो मयो भुवातु भेषजं तन्माता पृथिवी तत्पिता द्यौः तद्ग्रावाणः सोमसुतो मयो भुवस्तदश्विना शृणुतं धिष्ण्या युवम् तमीशा आनञ्जगतस्तस्तु षष्पतिं धियं जिन्वमवसे हूमहे वयं पूषा नो यथा वेद सामसद्वृधे रक्षिता पायुरदब्धस्वस्तये स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धश्रवा स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु वृषादश्वा मरुतः कृष्णीमातरः शुभं यावानो विदथे एषु जग्मायः अग्निजिह्वा मनवः सूरचक्षसो विश्वे नो देवा अवसागमन्निह भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिर्व्याशेम देवहि संयदायुः शतमिन्नु शरदो अन्ति देवायत्रा नश्चक्राजरसन्तनूनां पुत्रासो यत्र पितरो भवन्ति मानो मध्यारीरिषतायुर्गन्तोः अदितिर्द्यौरदितिरन्तरिक्षमदितिर्माता स पिता स पुत्रः विश्वे देवा अदितिः पञ्चजना अदितिर्जातमदितिर्जनित्वम् ऋजुनीति नो वरुणो मित्रो न यतु विद्वान् अर्यमा देवैः सजोषाः ते हि वस्वो वसवानास्ते अप्रमुरामहोभिः व्रता रक्षन्ते विश्वाः ते अस्मभ्यं शर्मायं सन्नमृतामर्त्येभ्यः बाधमाना अपद्विषाः विनः पथः सुविताय चियन्त्विन्द्रो मरुतः पूषा भगो वन्द्या आसः उत नो धियोगो अग्राः पूषन् विष्णवेव यावः कर्ता नः स्वस्तिमतः मधुवाता ऋतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धावः माध्वीर्नः सन्त्वोषधीः मधुनक्तमुतोषसो मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः मधुद्यौरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुमान् अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः शन्नो मित्रः शं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो वृष्णोरुक्रमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। So this is the Ano Bhadrah Suktam, also called Bhadra Suktam in some places, and my teacher chants it every time in the beginning of any yajna or any puja to to invite the best possible resolution and the best possible thoughts from all over the universe. The very first line says, Bhadraha Kartavaha Ayantu. Ayantu means may they come towards us. What Kim Ayantu? What should come? Bhadraha Kartavaha. All the auspicious kratus, all the auspicious resolutions, all the auspicious thoughts and impulses. So Bhadraha Kratu. Ayantu. They should come adabdhasaha. Adabdhasaha means without any dabav or without any impedance or obstruction. Apari itasaha. Apari itasaha is like unapagamini, means without going here and there. They should come straight to us. Udbhidaha means they should be elevating, they should be victorious. Conferring victory, udbhidaha, elevating. So let the most noble resolutions from all over the universe come to us unimpeded, straight to us and elevating. Then we have the second line which says, Devano yatha sadamit vrudhe. Naha deva. Deva naha yatha. Yatha means as it was. Sadam means in this home, in this country, in this place. It vrudhe. May the devas do vardhana karya. May they increase our abilities, they may increase our health, increase our wealth, increase our everything. All the devatas which are hidden in the body. Sadam it vrudhe, in this sadam, in this body, may they increase their influence, may they increase their abundance. Devano yatha sadam it vrudhe. Asan. Asan is just is. Apra. Apra means without showing themselves or without making themselves very evident. Apra. Ayuvaha. Ayuvaha means for my entire Ayushya. Ayuvaha. Rakshitaraha. Rakshitaraha means full of rakshana or always guard, on guard for us. Dive dive means dine dine, means every day, which is a typical example in our Hindi or Sanskrit. Dine dine, pade pade, that way. So may we get all the noblest resolutions from all over the universe. Let them come to us unimpeded. Let them come straight to us anapagamini. Let them come to us elevating. And in doing so, may the devatas increase our faculties inside our body. May the devatas guard our body every day. Now this particular suktam is used to invite positivity, because the namakam, when you say namaha, 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 you are evacuating negativity from within you. And after the vessel is empty, then you have to pour clean water. So clean water is this. Ano Bhadrah krata voyantu vishvatodabdhaso aparitasa udbhidaha. In my initial stages, I used to chant this suktam every day. But then as my portion started increasing, nowadays I chant it in one day in a week in my regular sadhana. Because the sheer quantity that I have to chant is more than what can be done in a regular city life. Otherwise, I have to keep chanting Veda for the whole day, 24 hours. So that is a little restriction here. So this can be chanted every day. And also, I have deliberately taken the part 2, which is not actually the Anu Bhadraha Suktam, it is the Rujunitina Suktam. So that contains the Madhu Ruchas. And the Madhu Ruchas are in places as important as the Gayatri Mantra. And in fact, Vishwamitra has recommended that the Madhu Ruchas be chanted with the Gayatri Mantra, something like this. Tatsa Viturvarenyam. After that, the first Madhuruk. Madhuvata arta yate madhuk sharanti sindhavaha madhvi irna santvosha. And now add Bhu. Bhu Swaha. This is the way Vishwamitra has advised us to use the Gayatri Mantra and the Madhu Ruchas together. The word Madhu means honey. It means sweet. It means love. So it is the center point of love that Swami has expressed for all of us. And when we say that may the winds be sweet to me, may the rivers be sweet to me, may the Oshadhi be sweet to me, may the sun be sweet to me, may the earth be sweet to me, may my mother be sweet to me, may my father be sweet to me, so on and so forth. In turn, whenever I am chanting these sukta, these riks, then may I be sweet to my mother, may I be sweet to my father, may I be sweet to the earth, may I be sweet to the sun, may I be sweet to my other friends, may I be sweet to the Oshadhi, to all these fellows, because it's a mutual thing. If I am sweet to them, they will be sweet to me. Here you can replace the word sweet with love. So the Madhuruchas are coming at the very end of this section that I will cover in the next session. Today we will do half. So, and also this Ano Bhadraha Suktam is part of the Shukla Yajurveda. The importance can be found out this way, that when the Vaji or the Brahmatattvam appeared before Yajnavalkya, after he was contrite of having vomited the Veda at his teacher's ashram, the Krishna Yajurveda, which is the traditional Veda, he meditated and did Paschat Tapa for nearly 1-2 years or whatever. And then Bhagavan, Ishvara, appeared to him in the form of a white horse. And he asked him, what do you want? He said, you teach me the Veda which I have vomited out of at my teacher's ashram, and also teach me some suktas which are not there in that Veda. So now this particular sukta, Mano Bhadraha Kartavo Yantu Vishwataha, is a part of Shukla Yajurveda. This portion which I have chanted, it comes from Rig Veda, but in the Shukla Yajurveda it is part of the Samhita. They call it Bhadra Suktam or Ano Bhadraha Suktam, and even they chant it in all the main ceremonies to invite positivity. So it is one of the suktas which was invited given by Bhagwan to Yajnavalkya, saying that this portion is not in the Krishna Yajurveda. It's a special thing. So in that sense, we can chant it every day, or we can at least chant the first line and the last 3 lines every day. The first line being Ano Bhadrah Kratavo Yantu Vishwato Dabdhaso Aparitasa Udbhidaha Devano Yathasa Damit Vrudhe Asanna Prayuvo Rakshitaro Dive Dive. And the last 3 lines, Madhuvata Arta Yate Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhvi Irna Santvokshadhihi Madhunakta Mutoshaso Madhu Matparthi Vamrajaha Madhudyavrastunah Pita Madhuman no Vanaspatir Madhumang Astu Suryaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunah Madhu. This Madhu occurs in the Taittiriya Mahanarayana Upanishad, Taittiriya Shakha, not in the Rigveda. But otherwise, it is part of Madhu Vidya of the Brihadaranyaka and the Chandogya Upanishads. And the Madhu Vidya has been advised to be practiced every day by Vasishtha Rishi and all the other Rishis in the Sutras. And many times, whenever we have committed some sin, then we are supposed to do Parihara with Gayatri and Madhuruchas, among the other mantras. So Madhuruchas and Gayatri, they are having a lot of importance. And in that sense, this Suktam is important. So we will go word by word. Now I will share the page from vedamu.org. The word breakup, word to word breakup. It happens to be page number 667 on the site vedamu.org, Rigveda Shakala Shakha. See, in this, the Padapatha has been given A, Naha, Bhadraha, Kartavaha, Yantu, Vishwataha, Adabdhasaha, Aparitasaha, Udbhidaha, Devaha, Naha, Yatha, Sadam, It, Brudhe, Asan, Apra Ayuva, Rakshitaraha, Dive Dive. This is the Padapatha of this particular mantra. Now, A plus Yantu becomes Ayantu. Ayantu means come, because A is a prefix, and only in the Veda the prefix is used separately from the actual verb or the adverb in cases. So we have to find a verb to mix with A. Like even in Samana Suktam we have Vishwa and Yarya A. So who do we pair A with? So in this case Ayantu. Ayantu means may all these come. What? Naha. for us. Naha means us. Dhiyo yonah prachodayat. The same Naha. Bhadraha kratavaha. Bhadraha kratavaha means auspicious kratus, or auspicious resolutions, or auspicious impulses, and auspicious illuminations. Auspicious pushes, so to say. Bhadraha kratu ayantu. Vishwataha means from all over, from everywhere. The word Vishwa here means all. Vishwataha means from all places. And Medhikam adabdhasaha means without any dabav or without any impedance or obstruction. Apari itasaha. Itasaha refers to motion. Apari means, going here and there in the perimeter. It means coming straight to us. Anapagaminim. The same meaning is conveyed by anapagamini, means without going here and there. And utbhidaha. Utbhidaha means elevating or victorious or causing victory to us. And then devaha naha yatha sadam it vrudhe. Yatha means as the devatas for us, naha, in this sadam, in this body, it vrudhe, they increase our body, increase our abundance, increase our faculties, increase our intelligence. Asan, as they are doing this, apravayuvaha means without manifesting themselves, without showing themselves as visible. They are rakshitaraha, they are our protectors. Dive dive means dine dine, pade pade, at every step, at every day, at every moment. Then we have this second rik. Devanaam bhadrasu matir ruju yatan devanaam ratir abhinoni vartatam devanaam sakhyamupa sedima vayan devana ayush pratirantu jivase. Notice that the mantras were printed like this in the earlier days. This was about 150 years ago, and today the method of printing has changed because most of us don't understand the Sanskrit script, and we require the words to be separated. But in the earlier days, this was it. It was just written as a single line without any spaces, and you have to figure out where to make the space. So the words are Devanam Bhadra Sumatihi. Sumatihi means positive thoughts or positive mindset. Rujuyatam. Rujuyatam means, Ruju means straightforward or straight thinking. The word Arjuna has come from the word Ruju, because Arjuna was a very straightforward and very straight person. So Rujuyatam means for the straightforward people, for the straightforward thinking mindset. Devanam Ratihi. Devanam Ratihi. Rati means Dadati, to give. So, hey, for all the straight thinking and straightforward persons, Sumati Dadati, Sumati Rati, Bhadra, that Sumati also should be Bhadra or auspicious, Kalyankari. And Abhinoni Vartatam. So, Nivartatam means let them circulate in our mindset regularly. Nivartatam. The Vartanam or the Vartulam is the circulation. So let these Sumati thoughts come to us, straightforward people, and let them be bestowed upon us. Ratihi. Abhino nivartatam. Abhi in the case is lovingly. Nivartatam, and let them circulate in our mindset continuously, these positive thoughts. So that means may I have positive thoughts playing in my mind like a record player every moment. And then Devanam Sakhyam. Devanam Sakhyam means the friendship of the Devatas, of these divine beings. Upasedima. Upasedima means as the subset of whatever they are resident in my body. Upasedima. Vayam means all of us. Devanaha. Devanaha. The gods. May they bestow us. Naha. Ayuhu. The Ayushya or long life. Pratirantu Jivase. And in that bestowing Ayushya, let us cross over this Jiva or this Ayushya or this particular Janma. Let them increase our Ayushya and let them increase our positive mindset and let them play the positive mindset constantly in our consciousness. Tan Purvaya Nivida Ahu Mahe. Purvaya means as we were taught earlier. Tan means the person referred to earlier, the good thoughts or the devatas or God. Nivida is a special portion in the Vedas where those mantras are supposed to bring us near to our own self. That is why Nivida. Vida means the knowledgeable mantras and Ni means nearness. So Nivida is a special portion in the Vedas which are related to Atma Jnana or Atma Utthapana. So Hu Mahe means Ahva Mahe. Same word in Gananantva. So the Purvaya Nivida Hu Mahe. We all do Ahvanam with those Nividas. Ahvanam of what? Our own self, Atma. And Vayam means all of us. Bhagam means the Devata Bhagam, which causes us Bhagyam. Mitram means the Devata Surya, which causes us friendship towards all. That is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Aditim is infinitum, or which cannot be divided. Infinity. Daksham refers to a Devata, and Daksham also refers to efficiency in work. Asridham means without any laziness or without any sloth. The same, I think, occurs in the Suprabhatam. Asrijam. So Asridham, same thing, without any laziness or sloth. Aryamanam is another Devata, another name for Surya, who causes nobility to seep into us by his positive rays. Varunam is the Devata for the seas. He indicates vastness and depth. That means we should have our vast mind and a deep mind, just like Varunam. Somam is the Devata for bliss or the Anandam inside all of us, which is hidden inside all of us. Ashvinau, the Ashvinau are the medicinal brothers in charge of healing. And in our body, they are the two breaths, the right, left, and the left breath, the Ida and the Pingala. Saraswati, Sa Rasena Sarati Iva Saraswati. That which flows like Rasa is Saraswati. Naha, Subhaga, Mayaha Karata. So as we sing the Nivida or call upon the Nivida, May Bhagam Mitram Aditim Daksham Asridham, make us without any laziness. May they make us with full of vigor and vitality. And may Aryamanam, Varunam, Somam and Ashvina and Saraswati make us Saubhagyam, Subhaga and Mayaha Karata. That means may we combine with all these divine qualities and become divine ourselves. Na Subhaga Mayas Karata. Then we have the fourth Rik. Tanno vato o mayo bhuva atu bhesajan tan mata pruthivi tat pita dyauh tad grava anas soma suto o mayo bhuvastadashvina shrunutan dhishnya yuvam. Tat na vatah mayo bhuhu vatu bhesajam. So vatah means the winds. Nah means for us. Tat means in the manner as stated above, and following that hence we can say tataha. So hence let the winds become maya bhuhu, means may the winds make me merge with my atmic self, maya bhuhu. We have the same maya bhuhu in Mayaskaraya cha Shankaraya cha in the 8th Anuvak of Rudram. The maya bhuhu and Mayaskara is the same. So may the vatu bhesajam, may the winds blow sweetly like medicines towards me. Tat Mata Prithvi, and may Mata Prithvi also similarly blow sweetness towards me. Tat Pita Dyauhu, and may my Pita, which are the heavens, may they blow sweetness towards me. And Tad Gravanaha, Soma Sutaha. Now in those days in the Yajna, there were two big pieces of round stones, and they were used to grind the Somalata and extract the juice from the Somalata. So the same thing is inside our body as the two lungs, which makes us go breathe soham. So the word Girvana refers to the voice box and the lungs, and the Girvana and Gravana are almost the same in the dhatu or in the root. So the Gravana is the lungs or the two stones by using which we can extract the bliss. Soma Sutaha, the Soma is the bliss. Maya Bhuvaha is the same again. Maya Bhuvaha means to become one, Maya, with the bliss. Tat Ashvina Shrunutam Dhishnya Yuvam. Dishnya are special songs. So, may Ashwina Shrunutam listen our special songs and cause us this bliss, Mayaskaraha. And may we become one with that sweetness of the Vayu and the sweetness of Prithvi and the sweetness of the heavens, Devhu, Tat Pita Devhu. And then we have Tamisha Nanjagatas Shaspatin Dhiyan Jinvamava Sehu Mahe Vayam Usha no Yatha Veda Samasad Vrudhe Rakshita Payuradabdha Swastaye Rakshita Payura Adabdha Swastaye. That's the conclusion in these two lines. So Rakshita means guarding. Payuhu means like the foot soldiers. Adabdha means without any impedance or without any obstruction, without any dabav. Swastaye means in the most superb manner, in the most swasti manner. Su plus asti it is swasti. Su plus asti. Su is equal to sushtu. Asti is. So in the most excellent manner, may they become foot soldiers guarding us day and night. Again, Rakshitaro Dive is repeated here in a different way. So, Tam means in the manner stated above, with reference to context. Ishanam here is equal to Ishwaram, or the controller of the whole universe. Jagataha means all that is born and which will go, keeps going. Janma plus Gatam. Tastushaspatim. Tastusha is a typical Vedic word, means Thavara Jagama, means the movable and the immovable property. Patim means the Lord. Dhiyan Jinvam Avase Humahe Vayam. Dhyam is our buddhi. Jinvam means for victory or for living. Avase means for protection. Ava. Humahe means we all. Ahva Mahe, we all do Ahvanam, call upon. Vayam means we all. Usha, the nourishing quality of sun, Pusha. Na, for us, Yatha, as it was done earlier, Veda Sam, with the Veda mantras and the Samaganas. Asat Vrudhe, Asat is, Vrudhe is increasing. And Rakshitaraha, Payuradabdha Swastaye, Rakshita, guarding, Payuhu, foot soldiers, Adabdha, unobstructed, Swastaye, in the most best manner. So, in the manner stated above, you are the Jagata Tastushaspatim. You are the Lord for the immovables and the movables. And Dhiyan, Jinvam Avase Humahe Vayam. And make our buddhi such that we are protected from all negativity every time. And Pusha, may Pusha nourish us in the way as we sing the Vedas and the Samaganams and increase our abundance. Asat Vrudhe, Vrudhe refers to Vardhana, means increment. And may Pusha also guard us, may the sun guard us. Rakshita Payuhu, like the foot soldier, Adabdha, unobstructed, Swastaye, in the most best manner, Swasti manner. Now this same Ruk occurs in the Yajurveda, but the chanting style will be in the Yajurvedic style. Here we are chanting the Kanchi style in the Rigveda. Swastina Indro Vruddhashrava, Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaha, Swastina Starkshyo Arishtanemi, Swastino Bruhaspatir Dadhatu. So, Swasti means in the best possible manner, superb manner. Na Indraha means for all of us Indraha. The Indra who is Vruddhashravaha means he has heard a lot of things. He has increased by hearing a lot of mantras. Vruddhashravaha. So, hey Indra, Vruddhashravaha, na swasti kuru, हमको स्वस्ति दो. हे पूषा विश्ववेदाहा, हमको स्वस्ति दो. Pusha again is the sun. Vishwavedaha, why? Because by his own light he sees every corner of the universe. That means all the stars are Pusha, and by their own light they see every place in the universe. That's why they are Vishwavedaha. They are all knowers, all seers. So हे पूषा विश्ववेदाहा, न स्वस्ति करो, हमारे लिए स्वस्ति करो. And then हे तार्क्ष्य अरिष्टनेमिहि. Tarksha is Garuda. Garuda in our inside is the Tikshna Buddhi or the Viveka Buddhi. And why is it called Arishta Nemi are the spokes of the wheel in the Ratham. So sorry, Nemi is the periphery, and the periphery Arishta are refers to all the Aris, Shad Aris, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mana, Matsara. So he keeps those Shad Aris at the Nemi, at the periphery, and that's why he is Garuda, the fierce one. So hey Tarksha, Arishta Nemi, the one who keeps all the enemies at bay, at a distance. Na swasti kuru, humko swasti do. And then hey Brahaspati, the teacher of the Devatas, na swasti dadhatu, humko swasti dadhatu. Here again there is a difference in discussion between dadhatu and dadatu. So dadatu means to give, dadhatu means to give and to maintain within me. Dharayatu. Now the example being that suppose I give today 1 crore rupees and the person blows it up in 3 days, spends all the money, which is possible today. So that is dadatu. And then dadhatu means dadatu evam dharayatu. So the person gives me whatever crore rupees or whatever and then instructs me how to invest it in properly in the financial markets and earn interest out of it and live lifetime out of that money. So that example can be said dadhatu means to give and to maintain within me. So hey Brahaspati, हमको स्वस्थी दो और मेंटेन करो, धारण करो. Then we have this Prushadashva Marutah Prushni Matarashu Bhanyava Ano Vidate Eshu Jagmayah Agnijishpa Mana Vasura Chakshaho Vishve Eno Deva Avasaga Manniha. Prushadashvaha. Prushadashvaha are the horses and the energies in the whole universe which is bestowing energy upon us. Marutah are the winds. So the winds are like variegated horses. There are colors, different colored horses, and there are spotted horses, and there are fast horses, and there are slow horses. So all the different types of energies and the breaths, they are the Marutaha. Prushnimataraha. Prushnimataraha is again the sons for whom Mata is Prushni. Prushni means the giver of everything. Shubham Yavanaha. Yavanaha means coming and going. Shubham means auspiciousness. So may these breaths, these horses, these energies, the Marutas, the winds, and the sons of Prushni, who are auspicious in coming and going, Vidateshu Jagmayaha, may they shine in our Sabha. Vidatha is Sabha. Jagmaya, the word is, even in Hindi and Marathi we say Jagamaga. So it means shining. So may they make us shine. These various energies, the various horses, and the various sons of Prushni. And Agni Jihva means the tongues of Agni, or the tongues of flames of Agni. Manavaha, in our mind or in the Manavaha. Sura Chaksha Saha means the Devata in the Chakshu, that is Surya. In the Surya Chakshu. Vishwe means everywhere. Naha means for us. Devaha, the deities. Avasa